Hello. Hey, this is just an update. It's Monday, one of my favorite days of the week. I've cashed in some of my plays from my big account. This is my big account here, the Tasty Trade account. And what I did is I cashed out and I made some money, and I initiated three more credit spreads. The ES S&P 500. I sold the 40-30 call and bought the 40-55 call on March 21st, which is tomorrow, for a possible $300 credit, and we're getting about $40 profit right now. And then the NASDAQ, I did all these three plays within like the last hour or so. And then I sold the 13.030 call and bought the 13.070 call for 260 credit. And then I bought the Russell ETF credit spread. I sold the credit spread. What I did is I sold the 1820 call and I bought the 1835. I sold the 1820 and bought the 1835 call. That's for this Friday. This is Friday and this is tomorrow. These are the three main plays I did today, and I have a couple lotto plays here. But we have a total by Friday. You'll be collecting possible 3, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, if we do the math here, these are the possible credits here, and this is what I'm making now. So by Friday, I'm hoping to get 300 plus the 260 plus the 255. So technically, how options work is you get the money up front, but you have to have collateral. So if I just let set and forget and don't look at this, and as long as the price of ES doesn't go above 1430, as long as the NASDAQ doesn't go above 13030, and as long as the Russell doesn't go above 1820, I'll be collecting that amount, 300, 260, and 255. So this is my big account. So I'll be collecting the $800 on these three trades if they work out. But I can always, like, I'm getting 37 now, and I'm getting 37 on this other play. I can cash these in right now if I wanted to. But I just made them like 30 minutes ago. So ideally, our total credit is 800. If I can quickly capture 50% of this money, I'll just cash out. I'm not going to wait till Friday for these, And then on my smaller account, I have a Tesla play on my Robinhood, and it's essentially the same kind of deal. I sold the 175 put. Actually, I'm playing on the downside that it won't go down. So I'm playing that Tesla will not go below 175. Right? I think this is till next month. And I collected $148, right? So if we go back to our main screen, right now we're losing $32, but we still have until April 21st. So the odds, there's always a chance. But Tesla right now is 183, and it has to stay above 175 by next month. And over time, this will gain value. So I'm just going to give you the quick little plays that I have. This is basically on my main account. And then also I wanted to just mention my long-term play. I'm just trying to make $5 to $10. But this one I collected $115 were Snowflake SNO symbol doesn't go below 125, and it's 130, about 134 now. So, and that's 25 days out. Expires April 14th. So if Snowflake stays above 125, I'll be collecting the full 115. But I usually don't wait until this expires, because the closer these contracts get to this date, and it's not below 125, this will create a profit. Right now, this is the one I look at. At days, I don't care about this. Even this, look at these ones, these two plays now. I can just cash these in right now. $40 ES RUT, but it's too early. So, anyways, and then I have this other one here. These are lotto plays. This is a lotto play. I bought some calls hoping this shoots up to pass $1. So all these plays that ended up being $58, but this is just essentially a lotto play. So anyways, that's it. Hopefully by Friday we'll have a $1,000 week by Friday, hopefully. Anyways, thanks. Bye.